I have many friends.
He has better toys than I do.
President Trump
is a disaster, just as Roberts is a disaster.
Well, I'm not even gonna bother explaining that vegan teacher since nearly everyone made videos about her being a criminal and somehow not being arrested yet. I mean, this is a pandemic. You can't just go outside and complain about chefs for simply doing their jobs. Basically, what that vegan teacher's saying is basically, you see cockroaches there? That has a ton of life. How about we just stop killing them for no goddamn reason? Like, we're already paying the price for meat. We're paying money for it. Like $30. Meat is goddamn expensive. What more do you bloody ask for? And she is also known as the reaction channels. What the reaction channels does is that they fake smile through the entire thing, stealing goddamn videos. I have no clue why the copyright striked at all, aside from, oh, it's a reaction channel, they're reacting. Even though they're faking it, they're fake smiling it.
Hello, students!
This is a YouTube video, not these schools you quote-unquote have, I don't know, bloody dictatorship powers like the great leaders. Oh god, sitting down here and doing nothing for 6 or 7 hours is boring as hell. What? How dare you say that word? I'm gonna complain about for 20 to 30 minutes because I cannot teach. Yeah, it describes it very well. You're dealing with politically correct people that are sensitive over everything. Like, you cannot enjoy anything or learn anything. They will just complain over one student for simply yawning or saying a word.
Happy Vegan Declaration Day to you.
Okay, the triangle has competition for the worst instrument. The ukulele is definitely up there right now because for some reason, ukulele players only know like one chord and one strumming pattern. That's it. Like, she claims she's been learning this instrument for like half a year. Okay, this is the stuff I learned in half of a year. Since it lasts like 2 minutes, I'm just gonna put it in a small screen. Because I'm not letting just some random person ignoring 30 to 40 years of the evolution of the electric instrument or the guitar, the most popular instrument ever used by far. And there's YouTube tutorials on all of that, even singing. How bloody difficult is it to bloody do that?
Happy Vegan Declaration Day to everybody who is a new vegan.
Okay, what is a new vegan to you? Because clearly people for doing their own thing and basically doing nearly nothing at all, you're offended by, oh, I'm doing meat, you're killing animals. Okay, the animals deserve to die if you're pretty much trying to end all of humanity by keeping diseases alive.
Well, today we're going to be looking at a new student here in class.
This is a YouTube video on someone cooking steak. What are you expecting? This isn't even a student. He's not even live streaming. You can't even just respond to him saying, can you please be my student or something? I'll pay you this much money for something like that, bribing them to be students, since no one wants to be your teacher whatsoever, and no one even wants you to be in the society. Everyone wants you arrested.
Did the student show any vegan cruelty-free products?
Look at the bloody title. Are you this dumb? It says crispy lamb, teaching you how to cook a lamb. You're vegan. You do not like things about steak or meat or something. Like, let's see what vegan teacher's done illegal. Slander's definitely one of them because she thinks Gordon Ramsay's evil for some reason, like the offensive guy from World War II. Trying to create a protest, riot, and mob? Hell yes, that's definitely something illegal. I mean, look at Vegan Booty. I just ranted about her, and she's trying to ruin businesses for simply them doing their job by selling meat. And she is a teacher as well, so I'm gonna classify child abuse, child negligence, and flat out trying to manipulate kids to be like criminals. Or ruining these kids' life, and harassment as well as cyberbullying. Oh yeah, and inspiring people to ruin sports and events. Definitely that. You're in a YouTube video, not a live stream. Why aren't you adding text? You're using paper. Stop destroying the trees. Yeah, it's a good thing all these trees are dying, because the animals have no food left and gonna starve to death. Great job, vegan teacher. You're using paper, even though you could just use text in a YouTube video, or in TikTok from what I've seen, but no, you want to buy paper to kill the animals. Congratulations. Well, so far, Mr. Beast's 20 million trees is the only thing that's keeping humanity alive right now.
Your presentation is supposed to be about vegan foods.
Like, literally all they're doing is cooking. I'll be screaming that. There's nothing wrong about cooking something that died from age. All the animals has died from bloody age. Anything that Peter said is complete utter BS and lies. OMG, the animals get treated so badly. So does real life. If you let the animals go, they'll still be treated badly because, cough cough, they're terrible at survival, and cough cough, they are very bloody weak.
You're supposed to cook a vegan meal. We are not showing dead lamb.
A dead lamb died by age. Literal age. The guy is simply showing you how to cook something great and you're like, Oh my god, it's so bad. You don't put things on the pan, you don't burn things. You remember World War II? The meat is not screaming, it's not alive. It's basically a simple animal that lived a great life, died by age, probably died from a disease. That's it. It has nothing to do with humanity. All humanity is doing is giving him a higher chance of survival.
I'm here. Now, there's something beautiful about...
Oh no, not again.
He's not even doing it again. He's not burning the thing again. He's just cutting it. Seriously, do you have dementia or something? You need meat. Your brain needs it. And hell, most of these animals don't even have emotions or feelings or any complex things like the humans have. Like, dogs and cats is probably the exceptions. And dolphins as well. Every other animal, well, they don't really have the same mindset as humans have or have emotions. They're just survival instincts and that's about it. I mean, ants barely have any emotion whatsoever. They just obey their queen, their followers, not much life there.
We don't put lambs on plates.
Yes, we bloody do. Like, most of the time she's saying, oh, we don't do that type of stuff. And I was like, yes, we bloody do. Like, name a few vegans. Like, most of the population needs meat. Like, what else do they have? Like, I don't know, look at Africa. Terrible water, okay. Terrible food conditions, terrible living conditions. Like, humanity is more important. What we should remove is junk food, not bloody meat. Meat is the only thing that's keeping us from not having diabetes. And also, I've seen that vegan teacher used plastic, so that means she's killing fish as well. She's killing the ocean.
Lamb. You kiss the lamb.
That's Google bloody images. Like, literally, let people kiss what they want. Like, oh, look at this. Like, voila, no one's offended. Like, it's disturbing or something, but yeah, sure, just let them do it because it's not lethal, it's not dangerous, it's literally nothing offensive whatsoever over simply kissing. Like, seriously, name one thing that is offensive about kissing in history. Nothing. Absolutely nothing for thousands of years.
No! You do not burn the flesh of an animal.
Yes, you do. They're earning money for this. You're earning nearly nothing. The only reason why you're earning money is just because of advertisements. That's about it.
That is gross.
If it was quote-unquote gross, it would have been age-restricted. It's not age-restricted because there is nothing wrong about moving the bread over steak. People have been doing this for thousands of years. They're getting paid for it. It tastes delicious. What more reasons do you need? I am surprised she's not even arrested yet because, again, she is literally slandering someone for doing their job. She is basically calling this guy a moron for not being vegan. That's what she's trying to do. Okay, that's the end of this video. And don't worry, I still have a ton to talk about that vegan criminal.
Hydrosonic. I call it super duper because super duper is easier for people to understand than hydrosonic. I call it the super duper missiles that go very fast, hydrosonic, right? Super dupers, they go 5 to 7 times faster.